Hey guys, normally I would do Wattpad Wednesdays on Wednesday, but it is Tuesday, just before Wednesday, and tomorrow is the 4th of July. So I decided to do it one day early. So happy 4th of July, and I hope you guys are all going to have a great day, watching fireworks and barbecuing and whatever else you guys do. I know me and my family are going to have a blast. Um, so Today I wanted to talk about on Wattpad supporting other writers because I feel like this is so important, and I feel like a lot of writers don't either think about it or don't really want to. So, not only will this help you actually gain a lot of friends and stuff, but it will also help you gain a lot of reads. And because on Wattpad, sometimes we get focused on getting reads and votes and comments so much that we focus on the numbers and not actually the sincerity of the comments, because it's nice to do contests or things where you pay people. Well, by pay I mean like you do things for them and they'll do things for you and stuff, but they're reading your book out of obligation. And so this way, if you support other writers sincerely, they will support you, and their comments will be sincere. They'll follow your work and you'll follow them. And it's actually more just respectful too, that if somebody's reading your book, now you obviously can't do this for a lot of the readers and stuff, but it's nice to send them a thank you, message them, tell them thank you so much for your votes, comments, your reads, whatever. Thank you for adding my book to your reading list. I hope you enjoyed the book and stuff like that. And then maybe it's polite to ask them about their work because they've taken time out of their day to read your book, and it's called being respectful. And if they're a writer, especially if they're a writer in the same genre, which is that's a high possibility, check out their work and check out their books. And even if you don't have a lot of time, it doesn't take but like 5 minutes to come and at least vote on the prologue or check on the prologue or whatever and check it out, or at least put their book in kind of like a waiting list if you have a waiting list, if you have too many other books to read right now. And support other writers as much as you can, because most of them will support you. There are the few that won't, and those are the writers that I feel are kind of selfish and stuff. But if you support other writers, it is so important, because what you do comes back to you. And if you support other writers will support you in turn, and it's only fair. And treat others how you want to be treated. So if you're I know a lot of writers, we have a tendency, me at least, sometimes focus on our own books, our own stories, our own characters a lot and stuff, and there's going to come a time when you're going to need help, or you're going to need ideas, or you're going to need support, or you're going to need feedback. And when that time comes, you don't want to be alone, and you don't want to have no one to turn to. And so it's really important that you support other writers, because if you do that, they will respect you so much, and they will be more inclined to help you because you've helped them. So if somebody needs help with ideas, try to help them. If they want feedback, if they want an honest critique, do so, because they will be more than likely to give you feedback and to critique your work and to help you know what you need to rewrite and what you need to work on and stuff, and how you can make your story better, especially if that's what you're looking for, more than numbers about how many comments you get or how many votes you receive or whatever. And if you're sincere about getting your book fixed, that is one of the best ways that I would actually go about doing it. And so my encouragement for you today is just to support other writers and be supportive and stuff. And I'm not just saying this out of nowhere. Like, I have actually experienced this, and I know for a fact that when I've supported other writers, it's actually I've made a lot of friendships that way, and I've met a lot of other writers that way, and they're more than likely to respect you, because that's what happened to me. And when you stop doing that, things kind of decline a little bit, and you probably, like, your reads won't stop and stuff, but it really helps you out, and it will really help out other writers, and then you'll get a lot of help in turn, and more sincere comments and feedback and stuff. And so just support other writers, and try not to be selfish when it comes to your stories, even though that is a very easy thing to do. It's just so important to just support other writers, even if you can't offer a lot of time and a lot of support, because I know life is crazy and things get busy and you have to focus on other things, and you might not even have time for writing hardly, but at least support them. Like, if all you can do is just give them ideas, or brainstorm with them, or maybe come up with an idea together, or ask them about their work. It doesn't take much to send messages, so ask them questions about their work and take an interest in their work. Even if it's a new genre, maybe try to explore just a little bit and try to find out more about a new genre. Or if it's a genre you like especially, ask questions and ask them how they, find out how they get inspiration, or if they listen to music when they write. Just take an interest in them as a person and get to know them and get to know their writing and stuff, even if you can't really, if you don't have the time to read their books right now, because that is just being respectful. And people will appreciate you when you treat them nicely and when you treat them with respect. And another thing is that online, like, you don't know who the other person is, so I mean, for all you know, that they could have been their books could have been insulted by everyone that they know, and they just needed a little compliment, or maybe they're in depression and hearing a compliment like that could have pushed them out of it or kept them from the verge of suicide or something else. So always be nice, always be respectful, and try to be as supportive as you can. And so this is my new Wattpad tip to you, and for my new Wattpad Wednesday, even though it's early Tuesday, but have a happy 4th of July if you live in the USA, and so happy Independence Day, I guess. But yeah, happy Independence Day, and yeah, thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe. Wattpad Wednesdays, I have Movie Mondays, which is where I put up a new fan video, especially if you're in a lot of fandoms. My new multi-fandom called The Vision actually just went up Monday, and I'm really excited about it. It's a movie that I've had for a long time, and I have remade that thing and revised it so many times, but I feel like this is the good version and one of the final versions, and it's got every movie, a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows and everything else, so be sure to check it out. And then on Sundays I have new Christian chats every Sunday, so check that out. Be sure to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.